Hello everybody and welcome to Body, Mind, and Soul. This is a reading for my Scorpio people. This is a monthly general read, so this is not going to resonate with everybody, but it could resonate with a lot. And this is a light reading, so this is a reading that is meant to help you to understand the energies and the lessons and the things that you'll be learning or going through in this month. So it still could be wisdom, and just take it as it resonates with you. Now, I read the cards. This is for your sun, moon, or rising for Scorpio. But I read the cards, but I want you to take it as it resonates and how you think it's affecting you, because I just give you insight into what I'm feeling. So it could be certain people I'm picking up. And it's also like an overall energy to kind of make your mind, your soul, understand what the cards are trying to say. Because when I ask for help from the light world, from God, from the spirits around me that are my guardians, and with my I have guides and stuff that are with me. So the energy comes through me. I'm the conduit. The cards don't have any energy. It's me. You have the energy. You have an intuitive energy. So these are meant to give you direction, understanding. It's meant to kind of open your eyes to something you might not be aware of either. That's what I usually ask for. So this is for September 2020. This is a general read that will be touching on a couple different spots, lessons, overall energy, love, home, finances, stuff like that. But it's not a long read. So it's just enough to kind of get you thinking where you come from, where you're going. And it's meant to bring you to a better level. We're never coming into this earth to just be here for ourselves. We're always here for something else. We have a lot of enlightenment going on right now. So my Scorpio people, what do you have coming for this month? What are you going to be learning? Lessons, higher messages of light only, seeking wisdom for Scorpio for September 2020. Okay, I think we're almost there. All right, so the overall energy for this month. Please give us, Lord, the energy for this month. What is the... Really? My puppy's in here, sorry. The overall energy for this month for the Scorpio people. We got three. Well, we're going to take them. I feel like we're supposed to take them. So you have this one here. This is the Great Severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. You're dealing with some transition big time, which is what's happening in general. Star bathing. This is light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. Oh yeah, you're being activated. That's why there's the Great Severing. Because although you live on this earth, you are not of this earth. You are living a life as a human in the world, but you are not of the world. Okay, the human body, who you are watching this, is the person that lives this life. But there is a divine soul inside of you that is learning through you in on this life with a soul purpose. Okay, that's what they talk about with remembering. You are being, your light body, which is the soul part, is being activated, and things are being transmitted into you. So you are going to be dealing with some things that are healing you. And I see a face in here. It's something that's coming in. And the last card, this is your energy. It says, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Yeah, you're being activated this month to go toward your true north of what you're supposed to be. And it doesn't matter if you're whatever. You're not going to be like everybody else. If you have been activated, you're going to get a weird card, okay? Because you're not going to be like mankind. You're not going to be like the normal group of people. There's going to be a handful of us, half of us maybe a quarter of us are going to start getting activated. We're going to start remembering who we are. We're going to start doing what we're supposed to. There's light activation. We're going into a new cycle. We've moved into a new dimension, and you, as a Scorpio, a portion of you are being activated, and you're a little unique and weird because you're probably trying to embrace this new thing, and it's telling you you need to go towards your north, which means why you're here. Because if you're being activated and you're being transmitted to whatever your soul and intuitive thing is telling you, you need to listen. Even if it's weird. Whatever you feel drawn to, you need to figure out why, and you need to just embrace it and see how it could be for the betterment of humanity or yourself. It could be like the Great Severing. is removing yourself from crap that's not good for you. Literally. That's what you're doing. And it's saying embrace your weirdness. You're supposed to be unique. You're going to be weird to the world if you're enlightened and they're not. They're going to think like, wow, they're crazy. Like, they're like, this is our private joke. Like my kid used to call me the voodoo lady. I'm not doing voodoo. I'm not against voodoo. That's your thing. But like, I'm just embracing what is new to me. I became enlightened in the last couple years, and this last year has been embracing it for myself. I've always been in a spiritual level, but this past year has been like a floodgate, and I feel like you are coming into it, Scorpio. The people that are being activated, it's intense, and it's changing how you think, how you see, how you are. Just embrace it. It's sending you, and you receiving the transmissions, the ones that are resonating with this, that you're feeling a little weird, a little different. It's because you've been activated. Okay. All right. So what is the thing that you've conquered? Probably what brought you into this. What is the thing from the past couple of months that you're aware of that you have conquered, and is going to be something that you will be able to use or work upon? Loosen your grip. Okay. This says coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Ooh, there you go. So you have realized the addictions you had, and you may have started conquering them. You may have allowed God to come in a different way to help you conquer it. And God is there to help you. This person is kind of free falling, and then by the bottom, it's like something is catching them. It's learning how to cope with things and not using drugs or an addiction of some sort. Like if you like to shop, if you spend money, sex, drugs, alcohol, marijuana, any of that. That's how you were coping. And if you're loosening your grip and you're letting God come in your life, it's spirit, God, a higher being that you can let God in to help you versus trying to just do it by yourself. Okay. And that's what you've realized, that there's something out there. There's something bigger than you that wants to help you. Okay. So what's the advice for my Scorpios for this month? What's the advice for Scorpio for this month, September 2020? What is your advice for this month? Now this would be what you should be doing or thinking about. Double mission. Oh yeah, you're being activated this month. Those of you that are resonating with this, you're being activated. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Whatever you were sent to this world to do, it was for humanity, and you're being turned on to actually do it. So whatever you're feeling like you need to do it, because it's not for you, it's for people around you. Okay? So it's telling you to embrace the weirdness. Okay? Your true north is coming out, and you are being turned on to do what you were supposed to do, or what your soul is living through you to do for humanity. That is beautiful. Really, it is. Because it means that you're coming into your purpose, which is great when you feel like you can find your purpose. What is your issue or lesson that you're going to be dealing with this month? We're going to take a couple of them. Okay. This came out before. First one is sorry. It says, I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. That's the first thing. The void is talking about stop, embrace winter, great cosmic wound. I'll talk about each one. I'll show them all first. And then the next one is Star Brothers. It's Horse energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Okay, so something has ended, because when it says embrace winter, it's a death, because through winter things die and they are reborn in the spring from the seed or whatever. It comes back. It's a cycle. Okay, so an old cycle has ended, and it's telling you to allow yourself this month to embrace the deadness of it, the darkness, the quietness, the rest. Something is ended, but something new hasn't started yet. So it's telling you to rest. The new thing that's coming is coming, but it's not here yet. Just embrace where you're at right now, okay? Because it's telling you something is done, because you've got this severing. So you've got some stuff going on. And then this card here is talking about, it says, Star Brothers, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. I feel like you need to protect yourself, and your soul tribe is coming in. And you need to just trust and believe that this next cycle is coming in, and this next thing is going to be happening. And this because this is your lessons or issues. So I think you just need to trust. Trust is what's coming out for me. Because then it's the sorry card. So this is the biggest part of enlightenment. And it's letting yourself be freed from the ethereal strings and things that are holding you back. This is you or somebody else. You have either hurt somebody or somebody has hurt you. And it's being in a sense of defenselessness. Like, you have to let the guard down, and you have to stop fighting, or you have to get to a point where it doesn't control you anymore, okay? So whatever is happening, and it's righting past wrongs. If you have done something, even if it wasn't intentional, or you just wanted to fight, you need to say you're sorry. Or you need to uproot and start over, because it's talking about uprooting, and uprooting is all that crap that was buried real deep. This is what I'm feeling like. All this stuff that you just kind of, okay, I'm just going to keep covering it. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to cover it. It doesn't bother me, or I'm not dealing with it. I didn't do nothing. You know, you just keep filling it and filling it. It's being uprooted for a reason, because it needs to be dealt with, whether you or somebody else is saying sorry. Now, this is the other part that I'm feeling. Sometimes we have to allow forgiveness even when someone doesn't deserve it, because it's for you. So pulling this root up is removing this pain, and it's allowing it to be done. Okay, you have got to let go of something, or you have got to ask for forgiveness of something and let it go. Okay, you may have made a mistake. Somebody might have made a mistake, and you need to forgive. Whether it's forgiving yourself, forgiving other people, allowing forgiveness in your life for something that somebody's done to you. Okay, so it's about forgiveness in some form. What is the mental state of mind for the month of September 2020 for Scorpio? What is the mental state of mind? Here's your card. It says the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. The things that you want to change in the world have to start with you. If you're praying for something, you need to live it. It's kind of like saying you want the world to be a certain way and you're still acting like a jerk. Or you want equality, so you have to pray and live a life of equality. You need to be the example of what you want the world or your prayer to be. Compassion, love, whatever it is, it's telling you, you be the living prayer. Whatever you're praying for, you need to be it, or experience it, or make it be in your life. Okay, so that's where your mental state's going to be. Like you might be in the understanding, like, if I want love to be around, I'm going to have to give love. You're not going to get love unless you give it out. Okay, so what is the love for the month of September 2020 for Scorpio in reference to love? This could be your relationships, dealing with love. And this is anything. This isn't just your partners. It could be self-love. perspective is your card, and it says, none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. So in your love, you're nitpicking this month about something small, and it's telling you to zoom out and see the whole picture. Find a common ground. It's like compromise, okay? You need to see it from a different perspective, or you need to zoom out on the whole thing and not just one area, okay? So, and I really feel like that card is like a card of compromise and seeing things not just from your view, okay? So it could be loved ones in general. So this month, if you're getting into a little bit of a misunderstanding, or you're not seeing things, it's asking you or telling you need to find a perspective. Maybe go try to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, or be willing to compromise, okay? Home life. What do we have for home? Home is where you feel at home. Your circle of friends, your family, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your physical home, whatever. It's talking about home, where you feel safe. What is happening in the home sector for Scorpio? September 2020. Scorpio. Oop. Baby steps. This says, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So whatever's happening in your circle where you feel safe, it's saying just take baby steps, working toward, without even knowing the outcome, just keep going with what your gut and your intuition is telling you. So if you're dealing with something at home, or you're growing or changing, or something's going on, just go with your instincts. And it's saying, before you know what the outcome is, without knowing, just follow your instincts and trust that what you're being pushed toward or dealing with, it's okay. Okay? Just do something. Follow what your heart, like the internal part of you, is saying. Follow what your intuition is telling you. Okay? But it's telling you just take steps. Little step at a time. Okay? So when it comes to finances, this is dealing like how you make finances, about your money. It's money, okay? Where you could see money, how you deal with money. What do we have for Scorpio for the month of September? Child of the Cosmos. Look at that cool card. So it's saying the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So maybe something dealing with the esoterical world, or something that's coming to you that's being transmitted, is going to be a way that you can make some finances, or it's going to influence how your finances get done. If you're being tuned into the knowledge of the universe, you could have some intuitions and some perspectives on your finances, how to make finances, what to do, because of what's being given to you. So you could change how you're spending money. You could change how you make money. Okay? You could be receiving information from the universe that's giving you some clarity on things. Okay? Because these little orbs are like enlightenment, and you are receiving messages from the universe. So you could either be on a new path by doing something from the universe that is being transmitted into you, or you could be getting different insights on how you're doing things or spending. Breath of the Cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Yeah, it's helping you to manage your life, okay? And I feel like you might be getting some intuitions on how you're supposed to be taking care of your finances. Maybe you're receiving downloads that are showing you better ways to do it, and you're like, I never thought of it that way. Okay, so because I was still thinking about it. Both is the cosmos, so you're linked to the universe somehow. And like I said, you could also be doing something that's linked to the cosmos that's going to be bringing you money in for the future, or working toward bringing money in. All right, so when it comes to work, this could be anything you're doing with people or making money with. This is the card that came out. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Oh, you're making something new. Something new is coming in for you. Birth means new things, okay? So this thing from the cosmos that's coming in is going to be something new for you. Maybe you're going to do something. It's talking about deep love. Mother's milk is nutrients. So whatever you're getting ready to work on, the universe seems to be feeding you mother's milk to grow it, to put it where it's supposed to be, and birth as a portal. You are maybe the portal for this information that's coming in, which is good, you know, that you're receiving the messages you're supposed to receive. This is the angel cards, and they are messages or finishing words for the reading. So angels of light, God in the spirit realm of good things, what messages do you have for, oh, somehow we got romance. I don't know if that one was out. I don't think so. Okay, so one is romance. That could be love coming, love growing. It's just talking about romance, okay? So something in the reference of romance. Let's see, we'll grab another card for you. Do you have another card for Scorpio? Scorpio for September 2020. Do you have a card for Scorpio? September 2020. A message or a confirmation? Let's try it. Trying to get my feet flat on the ground. What do you have? Oh, perfect timing. Okay, so you have romance and perfect timing. So something is coming together exactly as it's supposed to, dealing with romance or romantic things in your life. I'm gonna take them. Yeah, trust, and within the next few months. So something's coming in, and it's coming in exactly the way it's supposed to be. Whether it's a new love, it's the way things are coming together for love. It's dealing with trusting that, like, you have perspective when it comes. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. I feel like things are happening just as they're supposed to happen, and you need to just believe and trust that what's happening is happening when it's going to happen. And if things haven't happened now, or you feel like something's falling into place, it's saying just, it's coming in the next few months, whatever, because the next few months is that new energy, okay? That air energy that's coming in. So it's just telling you it's coming. You need to take care of the things. You're being activated. You're moving into a new cycle. It's a baby step thing also with home. So I feel like you're not growing fast. It's a slow growing energy, but you're not going to lose out on anything because you have perfect timing coming up, okay? So don't try to rush anything. Don't feel like you're not going to get what you're supposed to get. It's going to come, because whatever's supposed to be for you, God and the universe will give it to you, okay? So this is just a quick little read. Looks like you've got some new things happening, some new inspirations opening up, some forgiveness, some wrapping up the old stuff so you don't bring your old stuff into the new creation that's happening. I feel like a whole bunch of you are being enlightened, triggered, opening, realizing things, and dealing with it now that it's been presented to you, okay? So just embrace it. Reach out to God for help. Meditation is just being quiet. Meditation is not easy because it's not talking. Prayer is talking to God and conversating, and meditation is shutting up and listening to what he has to say. But that can be hard in a very busy life. So I would say just do the best you can to get in nature, get out there, and keep your eyes open, your ears open. Don't be so distracted, because you'd be surprised. There's going to be some things probably sent to you that you will see, that nobody else will see. But you have to be aware of the world around you and of the things. Just look around, be aware. Don't be so consumed with your little stuff, okay? I think you need to be open to the things that are happening and going on around you, because there's some cool things coming in, guys. All right, so that's your quick read. This is for September for Scorpio. There'll be some extra readings and stuff. I apologize for the delay. My internet reset on the 4th, so now I'm getting the rest of the videos out for you guys. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. And if you like the things you're seeing, go ahead and subscribe. All right, guys, have a great one.